This is Eagle Owl, and today I'll be talking about Devonta Smith paid and why AJ Brown is receiving hate by Colin Cowherd because Devonta Smith is paid. Also, OTAs has started. No video, but we got some pictures. But let's get straight into it.
Is this the Tic Tac? I love the Tic Tac. Welcome back.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Back to school. Time to get back to work now.
And then already walked in saying good morning, everyone.
Morning, everybody. Welcome back.
Are you vlogging, Jordan?
No, I'm tired of you. Day one. I come in peace.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Morning. How we doing? How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning.
You look taller.
I think the shoes boosted.
I like the haircut.
I'm kind of embracing the fact that I'll look like Lane one day. It's okay.
Starting early. That's so bad. I know, it fast, man. Next thing you know, you'll be at the end of the season.
All right, so before we get straight into the topics, I seen something NFL rumors posted. Mind you, this is not, like Ian Rappaport or anything like that. I seen that they post that the midnight green might be banned in Brazil, so we might have to wear another color. Hey, sign me up for Kelly Green. We go week 1 Kelly Green or the All Blacks. I'm cool with that, but that kind of suck if we got to wear our away uniforms at technically home in Brazil. That makes no sense, but it's nothing to harp on and make a big deal out of. I just thought it was interesting that the Eagles uniform will possibly be banned. Again, makes no sense. Not sure why. They saying it's coming from Daily Mail. I don't really read them as much, to be honest. I don't know about this, but again, y'all want to rock the All Blacks Kelly Green week 1? I'm rocking with it. But speaking of something I'm rocking with, Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith is paid $75 million, 3 years, a very good looking contract. How we did a good job with this contract. Devonta Smith low key took a team friendly deal. I mean, the deal was good. Like, he's getting him paid like about 23, 24 a year, and he deserves it. Why do you say that? My math is not off. I know it's 3 years, 75. That would be technically 25 a year. But if you add that 5th year option that will be used, if you spread it out, it's about 23, 24-ish a year. So Eagle Owl knows his math. He's pretty good at math. And Howie again did one hell of a job on this contract. But let's go over the cap hits. All right, so here we go. So according to Elliott Shore Parts and Jason Over the Cap, so 2024, 8.1 million, 2025, 7.5 million. Remember, his contract don't kick in this year and next year. It kicks in 2026. But even when you look at the 2026 to 2028, the cap hit is not that bad for a really good receiver. And whereas though the NFL keep generating revenue, maybe these cap hits won't mean nothing up until 2028, right? So 2026, you got 10.7 million, 2027, 14 million, 2028, 20 million. Something I actually agree with Elliott Shore Parts here. He said, all very reasonable cap hits. I agree. No real need to revisit this deal to 2028. I agree with that. The cap hits are actually reasonable. And if Devonta continues to be elite, he will get a new deal before that anyway, or before then anyway, I should say. I totally agree with Elliott Shore Parts there. Like, there's no reason to revisit this contract. It's not like it's going to be a extreme cap hit 1 year, like a $40 million or something like that. All of it is pretty reasonable. But like Elliott Shore Parts said, maybe he's in that 2027, 2026, and we want to rework his deal. And maybe get paid more, but the contract is amazing. How we constructed a really good contract. I'm happy Devonta Smith here is for the long haul, but Devonta Smith showing that contract is really team friendly as well. He could have waited till some other guys got, paid. You see CeeDee Lamb is holding out. Justin Jefferson, I'm not sure how long he's going to be in Minnesota. These dudes are really holding out. Brandon Ayuk, these dudes not getting paid, but you got Devonta Smith locked up. You got AJ Brown in a nice deal. He got about 2 more years on his deal. Hell, let's extend it. Jordan Mailata locked up. Landon Dickerson locked up. Like, yo, how we took care of his draftees. Jalen Hurts locked up. So when you think of the guys that been playing at a high level and that are Philadelphia Eagles, they got their money. They simply got their money. So again, shout out to Howie Roseman. Shout out to Devonta Smith, keeping the band together. I seen that CJ Gardner-Johnson really liked this signing. So let's get this rocking and rolling, man. Keep the band together. Let's ball. It's definitely ball. And while it's supposed to be a happy moment for Devonta Smith getting paid, which it is, but let's listen to what Colin Cowherd had to say about Devonta Smith getting paid and what AJ got to do with this.
$5 million extension.
Yep.
He will be in Philly through 2028.
Good call.
$51 million guaranteed.
Well,
that's a lot for a number 2 receiver. I know AJ Brown. Listen, AJ Brown's their number 1. Okay,
but let's be honest here. Devonta Smith, there's no drama. There's no scrub on Instagram. AJ Brown, 2 years. There's been dissatisfaction.
Fair.
We called it out 2 years ago. Fanboy in Philly didn't want to hear it. We were right. Devonta Smith, this is a signal to AJ Brown, who appears to on occasion be unhappy. This is a signal. Are you in or are you not? You going to complain on Instagram or not? Devonta doesn't. We're going to pay the guy that doesn't. So you can send all your signals on social media. The Eagles are sending a signal here. Are you in or not? You want to whine about it publicly? You want to complain at a press conference? That's fine. We're going to pay the other guy. So to me, AJ Brown, say what you want, but this was Philadelphia sending a message, signing him right now. This is our guy going forward because he's one of us. He's all in. He's an Eagle, good or bad, and that has value.
And let's be real. Eagles offseason has been good at the skill positions. They're good at tight end. They're good.
Come on, Colin. At some points of the year, I was rocking with you during the season, but I can't rock with this one. This is not a message of Devonta Smith getting paid to AJ Brown. AJ Brown is rocking with the Philadelphia Eagles. Where's this narrative coming from? Probably coming from our local media and, Colin Cowherd probably taking notes. I don't think it's a message at all to AJ Brown. I don't at all. I think it's actually like, I'm trying to get ahead. I'm simply just trying to get ahead of this before all these other dudes get paid. But I don't think AJ has nothing to do with this. I don't think AJ contract or his situation has nothing to do with Devonta Smith and us locking him up. I simply don't think that at all. Hell, Eagle fans, some of our media probably kicked that notion for likes and clicks and views, but a lot of people in the city roll around Philadelphia. A lot of people rocking with him. Coaches rocking with him. Not sure why the media's not. Maybe the media's still in their feelings because he ain't want to talk to them for a week straight. Just keeping it a buck. Just keeping it a beam. This is not a message. This should be a happy moment for Devonta Smith. Not a moment to kicking AJ Brown back for whatever reason. Come on, Colin. You gotta be better than that, man. You gotta be better than that. But let's get into the last topic of the day. OTAs. OTAs is back, which means Philadelphia football is back. It was voluntary. I didn't see any pictures of our receivers for some reason. Maybe they did or did not show up. But it's voluntary, Guys don't really have to show up. Jalen Hurts was there. Saquon was there. I seen Dallas Goedert. I see Ray Blankenship, Brandon Graham. Seen some pictures, and of course the video you guys seen in the beginning. Of course they was there. Jordan Mailata and stuff. But I didn't really see, again, both receivers, which absolutely means nothing. Like, it is voluntary. Don't have to show up. Maybe guys prefer to be with their guy, their trainer. As we see Devonta Smith and the AJ Browns, they constantly putting out videos and stuff. They working and not being lazy or slouching. If they didn't go, I don't think it's a sign of anything like that. It's voluntary. Now, mandatory training camps, that'd be different. Now, something to think about. But I'm speaking in speculation and theory. Maybe they were there. I simply don't know. So it's good to see football is back. It's good to see Eagles are starting this early, because remember, we ain't start last year till like May 20th. We're starting now. Like, let's get this thing rolling now. People that can come, voluntary workout. Then, you know, we got the mini camp. Like, we not playing around this year. We simply not playing around. Practice it hard, get into it, and let's play some Philadelphia Eagles football. Like I said in my last video, them last whatever weeks, that was little league football. That was unorganized football. I don't know what that was. But this year, experienced coaching staff, it's no excuses. It's no excuses with this coaching staff. Go do what you got to do. But hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel about the news today? Colin Cowherd, he's hating. Is he hating, man? I say, yeah, for sure. Devonta Smith paid. Also, I didn't even go into details about Devonta Smith and how good the contract is. Just want to go over this just a little bit. Devonta Smith contract is so good. Would you say Debo and Devonta is basically somewhere on the same level? I would say Devonta is better, but look at these cap hits for Devonta Smith whole contract, basically, or the next 3 years, and look at the cap hit for Debo Samuels. Insane. Debo Samuels about 28 and Devonta Smith is 27 going through 3 years. Debo one cap hit is 28. Devonta Smith 27 through 3 years. So that just lets you know we got the best GM in the world. Again, OTAs kicked off, and this is Eagle Owl, man. I'm up.